Hello guys out there, this is another episode of Life Tips with Nat, and this promises to be very interesting on our Forever Music TV, and my name is Nat. And today we'll be talking about tips to avoid domestic violence. Over 24.3% women and 13.8% of men at the age of 18 and above are victims of severe physical violence by an intimate partner in their life. And so today we'll be hitting on some tips to help you avoid this domestic violence that's breaking marriages, homes, and relationships. And my number one today is knowledge is power. When it comes to preventing domestic violence and domestic abuse, learning to recognize the distinct patterns and behaviors associated with intimate partner can be life-saving. Most abusive partners choose, test, and prime their future victims before ever laying a hand on them. Watch out for red flags and always follow your instincts. It serves to protect and guide you in potentially dangerous situations. Do not compare. Abuse is not defined by severity or by the number of police reports made. Avoid comparing your experience to that of other people, and instead ask, do you feel safe in the relationship? If you don't, then stop comparing. You are worthy. Believing yourself to be valuable, capable, and deserving of happiness may help give you the strength to leave a relationship that turns out to be dangerous. And our number 4 spot today is do not walk in unless you're willing to walk out. When searching for a romantic match, you must make up your mind beforehand that you're comfortable ending the relationship if your needs are not met. So decide early in the process that you will never be attached to any outcome that you end up sacrificing your principles or your safety. Jealousy can be a destroyer. A Trojan horse of relationship abuse, jealousy may first feel like a welcome gift, displaying evidence of lovers' strong feeling and his or her fear of losing you to another. But the possessiveness of an abusive individual is not about real love. Rather, ownership and the assumption of impending betrayal. Beware of isolation. One control tactic used to separate victims from their supporters that might otherwise identify the abuse or assist the domestic violence victims is isolation, which can be accomplished by physically moving the victim to a remote location, disabling their communication devices, or turning the victims against their connections. Access threats. When assessing verbal threats from an abuser, consider context, purpose, ability, and content. As a general rule, the more detailed the threats, the more likely it is to be followed through with. Now remember that the absence of threats does not mean safety. Know if it's high risk. Some types of abuse are more highly correlated with intimate partner homicide than others. The abuser is not your responsibility. An abuser's job is made far easier when his victims believe they can stop the downward spiral of violence by being a better partner. It is not, I repeat, it is not your responsibility to save a damaged partner. Develop a safety plan. Yes, always develop a safety plan for yourself. If you have decided to leave an abusive relationship, the most important thing to do is to make a personalized safety plan with an experienced advocate. Use your resources. Understanding the role of the police, advocate, prosecutors, and judges can help prepare victims for the reality of working with social and criminal justice systems. A wide variety of resources exist to support people who are trying to escape domestic abuse. So, identify and access your allies before making the final leap to safety. Create an emotional safety plan. For many victims of domestic violence, leaving the relationship does not stop the abuse or psychological pain that comes with it. Plan with a professional on how to stay safe after the relationship ends. And create an emotional, I repeat, an emotional safety plan that includes self-care goals and the support of close friends or an experienced therapist. And guys, that's the much we can bring you today on this very juicy and educating episode. Watch out for the next topic that comes your way on Life Tips with Nats. Of course, I am Nat.